To say Ronald and Marleen van der Winckel are passionate about growing medicinal herbs is an understatement. They moved their family from the Netherlands to Barrington, a small rural town in northern Tassie, all because of the climate.
In Tasmania, the climate is so good for growing medicinal plants that the quality is excellent, I think.
8 years on, they're now the only producer of fresh herbal plant extracts in the country.
Because of the big difference in temperature between day and night, and that makes that the plant has to protect himself against these extremes in temperature. Most of your active ingredients are actually those ingredients which will protect the plant.
Yes. They started with 10 different species of medicinal herbs. Now they grow over 150 varieties.
You know what this is, of course, that's Echinacea purpurea.
Probably, Ronald, one of the most identified plants in herbal medicine. You see pictures everywhere and you see them on labels, but it's a very powerful and important plant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's used for boosting the immune system, and that's actually also usable not only as a purely medicinal dried material, but also as a nice tea.
Because the bulk of medicinal plants are imported as dried herbs, what makes this business exceptional is that all the materials are freshly cultivated plants.
We use all parts of the plant in different extracts, but we mainly use the above ground part of the plant, make an extract of that. But you can also dry it, you can also harvest the root, and even the seed is being used because of its medicinal properties.
Gerald, do you know maybe this plant? Is this ashwagandha?
Withania or ashwagandha, lovely Ayurvedic herb, Indian herb.
It likes very much growing in the greenhouse. We couldn't grow it outside, it'll be too sensitive.
Okay.
With the Tasmanian winds.
Yes. And we use this for people who are anxious, people who are tense. It's a lovely tension reducer.
It's growing everywhere, coming up everywhere. So it's kind of a weed, but...
Ronald and Marleen don't just talk the talk. The business is all organic. No fertilisers or pesticides, and minimal irrigation. Even the harvester is electric. It all means that the liquid extracts they produce are concentrated and high in active ingredients.
So, Gerald, this is where we make the extracts. It starts with cutting up. It's just pulping or making the plant material fine, so the ingredients can be extracted or macerated into the solvent.
Even after 36 years producing medicinal herbs, the Van der Winckels still operate as a hands-on family business. It's hard yakka, but their passion for what they do is inspiring.
It's hard work sometimes on the farm, but I wouldn't like to change to another job.
No.
No.
And you're working with your husband all the time.
Yeah.
How lucky are you?
That's just...
Yeah, some people might not understand that.
No.